Hey guys, Grayson here, playing more Occidental Heroes. Today, we are... That's loud. Good thing there's no music, haha, right? No. We all sit here in silence, sadly, without the music. So we have a whole new area across the river, so we're gonna go, I think, south, and then we're gonna go south, and then west, and then north from there, and cross and follow the roads from there. We actually have to buy a few things first. Okay. Sell items. 97 for 22, sure. I have 383. Leave the market. Is there music here? There's some. It's oddly quiet. Most games usually like one volume notch is good. You're meaning like 3. Okay. Down the river, cross the bridge. Unattended wagon. As you pass a bend in the road, you come across a covered wagon with a broken axle. Its owners and the animals that have been pulling it nowhere in sight. You look around the area after confirming the wagon is indeed abandoned. You know the number of heavy trunks inside. Not having any way or reason to move it, you decide to look inside the wagon and take whatever useful items you can find. Look inside. Whoa. You break into the trunks in the wagon and find more loot and supplies than you can carry. You also find a large steel strongbox. Fortunately, Simi knows a thing or two while getting access to other people's strongboxes, and it doesn't take long to open them. Find 600 gold arranged in neat stacks. It's not impossible the owner of a wagon you just looted could return at any moment to you. Move on, hope you haven't been seen. Did we just find 600 gold? Oh my god! That's the most we've ever had. What's down here? We never went all the way down this way. What is this? Tiochi. Okay. We never came down this way. Grionti. Okay, Grionti. Grionti is a coastal imperial town with a relaxed but festive atmosphere. The streets are alive with music and bright colors, and even the beggars seem cleaner and cheerier than the ones you're used to seeing. You expect the warm, sunny weather does a lot for the disposition of the town's residents. Let's see. Sell your loot. 270 items for 479. Oh my god, look at that gold. Holy. Lensmaker and purchase spyglass for 150. Increase your scouting range. Yes. You visit the lensmaker's shop and he shows you several spyglasses you choose from. Look over them and you look them over, and those several finally settling through several. Okay, jeez. Finally setting on a compact and rugged model, well suited to traveling. After some haggling, the lensmaker agrees to throw in a sturdy case which should protect the expensive device from scratches and dents, as well as the elements. Dr. Lawadi counts out 115 and puts your new possession in his pack. Looking forward to trying it out in the countryside. Satisfied with your purchase, you leave the lensmaker's shop. Is there anything here? Steer-rind header shield. Okay, I have semi-trade. Custom-fitted steel Curtis. Who would this be for? Dr. Lavadi. Okay. The Morning Star. He's trading his iron mace and pay that for the Morning Star, sure. Okay. That should be fine. That's a huge scouting range now. Roaming cultists, uh-oh. No. Okay, well. Yeah, I didn't think so. It's only 3 of them. They get an archer. Okay. I should be careful of the reputation, of course. Or the resolve, sorry. Charge him. You back up. Oh, shit. God damn it, that's gonna lose his resolve again. You're, like, not helpful anymore. Okay, now we just close in on him. One more, come on. Just corner him. There we go. Yeah, America might lose some of his resolve. Damn it. How is Merrick doing? 49, 30. Merrick's at 12. Merrick's getting dangerously low. What are these directions? Go to the crossing. Hrok's Crossing, the village square. According to a local legend, Hrok the Horrible was a warlord who had ages ago on this very spot built a bridge from the bones of his vanquished enemies. The inhabitants of Hrok's Crossing seem very proud to tell you this, so you decide not to speculate in the viability of such a structure, nor inquire about the present whereabouts. Instead, you village store in the sell the loot. Yeah, that's good. Let's go here. The merchant from Hrok Crossing. You need an escort to Dead Lake. I need an armed escort to Dead Lake. Yeah, I can do that. I'm going that way anyway. I'm not expecting any trouble, but I will be carrying money, and some important documents. I'd feel better if someone was well armed on my side. So for your compensation, we paid 30 once we reach your destination, and our business will be concluded. Would you be interested? You're willing to escort him? Okay. Well, we got a job. It's only for 30, which isn't a lot, but you know, when we found 600 lying in a box. Okay. Onto the bridge. You're started at the barbican of the Long Bridge. The portcullis is raised, but the small bridge fort is guarded by heavily armored soldiers and covered by archers patrolling the battlement. Sergeant steps forward, overlooks and says, "On orders of the Viceroy, an official permit is required to cross the bridge. You give him the permit, and he examines it. While other soldiers search your possessions, apparently satisfied, the sergeant makes a lengthy entry in his logbook and hands your permit to yet another soldier who escorts you from the small fort to its counterpart at the other end of the bridge, where your permit and possessions are examined and logged yet again. The bureaucratic ritual having concluded, your permit is handed back to you, and you're finally allowed to continue your journey." And money's good? Yeah. Where are we going exactly? Small lake there, so we're going up north, up this way to Dead Lake. I want to see what's down there right away, but I want to complete the job first. Oh, is that just like the other side of the bridge? I don't know why that's revealed to me, because I haven't been over there. Okay, Visit that to claim reward. Merchant, you've escorted here. Thanks for your help and counts out 30 as promised. Traveling is dangerous these days. Thankfully, there's still reliable men like you willing to help out, and I'd rather not take any more of your time, and I do have a lot of business to take care of, so please excuse me. Okay, doing my job. A solemn-looking robed man with a shaved head. Over a short conversation, he tells you he's a monk from the monastery of St. Kithia, and then he needs an armed escort to return there. Last, I fear my pride, or perhaps my idealism, has gotten the better of me. Since I have left the monastery, I've been beset by bandits, renegade soldiers, native tribesmen, and wild animals. Yeah, I've seen all that too. You're not believing I can imagine myself tripped it back. I humbly ask for your aid. I do not have any money on me, but I will pay 70 once you're back at the monastery. Will you help me? Where's St. Kithia's? Willing to escort to the monastery of St. Kithia. Okay. That's fine. Just restocking supplies, I guess. At least somewhat. Maybe I should be going to the headsman house instead. They probably have more important jobs. I know there's one job where once you do it, you get some resolve, and then you can keep going back for more resolve. I could look up what that actually is so we can do fix the resolve issues. So where is St. Kithia's? Southwest of here. Oh, okay, it's way down there. Okay. Wolves in your trail, okay. Okay, just a few wolves, so they've all got, like, the lunging attacks. I don't want him there. What's the strategy for this? There's one. Okay, we can't do it hitless. Oh, if we would have moved out of the way, we could have done hitless. Oh no, because he would have jumped there anyway. Well, we could have maybe done a hitless. Did it really well anyway. Okay, here we go. St. Kithia's main courtyard. You've been allowed entrance to the main courtyard of St. Kithia. Am I saying that right? I think so. Kithia's fortress monastery of the Order of Inner Light. You can see heavily armed monks patrolling the elements, while they're less materially oriented brothers, martially oriented brothers go about their daily tasks. Complete the job. Monk tells you soon returns the promised 70. I appreciate discretion in the matter. The money I've spent, I've saved on my allowance, and I've been warned to travel on my own. Can I offer my services? Long wait. You're about to see that person. Your fame and past accomplishments seem well known here. Experienced leader of the men, a Lord Nalbut name. Prelate German quickly sizes you up and asks what brings you to the monastery. Concerned about one of the priests from the monastery. A brother, that guy is missing. He hasn't been heard of since he sent out for Grionti more than a month ago. I fear the worst. Oronic's duties often take him outside the monastery and prefers to travel without an escort, but he has never been absent for such a long time. A foreigner for safe return of the missing priest. Okay. Admits he has very little to go on other than the priest's intended destination. We had some of our brothers make inquiries in Rionti to no avail. No one remembers seeing him there recently. Short clues you ask how well he knows his missing priest. Not very well, I have to admit. Brother Aranis? He's not been with us long, and he's often absent. You may want to ask around the monastery just in case. Ask them. Ken. St. Clythius, but you learn very little. You're told Orin mostly kept to himself with his duties. Did not take him outside the monastery. A few friends, when his duties did not take him outside the monastery. A few friends, errant priest has among the monks, tell you they didn't think Oranis was acting strangely before his disappearance. He thanked the monks for a time and wondered where to. Okay.
Team's NHL trading cards.
Missing persons case. We're gonna head north. I don't think Grionti is actually on the side we want to be on. Oh, it's just over there. Yeah, maybe head back that way then. Bear encounter. Okay, bears are good. We can possibly get... or not. I'll back up. There we go. Yeah, not hitless or anything still. If there's a rock, you can do it hitless. By putting your archer in a certain place and then having one guy just run around the rock while the archer slowly picks him off. I eat food anyway. Describe Orin to the gate guards and ask where they've seen him pass through recently. The robe fellow? No, not recently. He used to come to us often, but not in the last month. You asked the guard if he could tell you anything else. Well, those interlight priests, you know how they are. Always looking to get you to join up. The one you're looking for used to talk mostly about the savages that come to the town sometimes. Yes, the guard is referring to the native tribes, and yes, the natives. We don't usually let them in, so they camp out near the gates. And that's where I've seen your fella talking to them a few times. None of them out there now, though. Tongue twisters, jeez. None of them out there now, though. The mayor has had us clear them out. Not good for commerce, having them sort of hanging around the gates. Okay, well... the Warhammer... SCP or Simi. Sure. Restock on food and supplies. Sure, just full restock. That's a really inefficient way to go. Okay. 5 bits of loot and 100 bundles of supplies and hope they decide to try to kill you anyway. They don't decide. Talk? No. Okay, I have to be careful because these guys have multiple kinds of attacks. Okay, this is going fine. If I shoot him, he lunges at Marek. Or I lunge at him first. Okay. Party is victorious in combat thanks to Simi's talent for finding hidden valuables. Expertly defeat enemies. Okay. Include your permanent ask the bridge guards if they'll let a priest of the inner light cross the bridge. Recently described in detail one of the guards doesn't remember him. It was a bit strange for a priest to be traveling the hinterlands all by himself. The word he goes is his business, I guess. Bandit encounter. May as well try. That's a lot of them. Do I want to fight him on the main road? Often that clearing to the right might be a better spot. 2 archers, 2 swordsmen, 1 shieldman. Get the archer first, I guess. Him come around this way, so he's out of the way. You chase him. I'll have you come down. There we go. Now we chase the last guy. Just slaughter him already. Come on. We're 22 minutes. I want to go further north yet. We can go like another 10 minutes, fine.
Unpack the thrill.
Ooh, what's this? Caprice, the pitted square. According to the archaeology, Caprice was once a culture and commercial capital of the Azon Dominion that had ruled the hinterlands centuries ago. The Azon are long gone, however. The once great cities are now in ruins. Several overgrowth of vegetation, several smaller buildings have been restored to house the facility. That is studying what remains of the ancient metropolis. Oh yeah, that's a giant. Oh no, what happened to this world? That's a metropolis. That's like a giant city. Oh no. While scholars are the most prominent inhabitants of Caprice, they're far outnumbered by laborers and craftsmen hired by the facility to do actual work of digging, clearing rubble, and construction. This has, in turn, attracted commercial activity in the form of merchants and sounding in one of the restored buildings. Anyone here has seen that in Caprice? Carrying a lot of food and gear, like for a long trip. When I asked where he was going, he said something about bring the light to the far corners of the world. Didn't make much sense to me, but it went north. Okay. I thought that might just like do a skill thing. I don't think do anything. Market. Sell the loot. For 5. Oh, jeez, that's a horrible price. Deserters. I suck at, like, speechcraft. Why has he not moved yet? I more want to fight him over to the right here. Shoot you, and finish you. Got them surrounded. That was dumb. But we're fine. Simi's leveled up. Not really a monster, eh? Fort Venture. The Bailey is a hive activity and military discipline evident everywhere, from the heavily armed soldiers and battlement keeping watch surrounding countryside to orderly traffic of men, equipment between various parts of the fort. If they've seen a priest in or light recently, and tell you they indeed have. A few weeks ago, he rifled through water pouches here and headed through the pass northwest. We told him it's not safe, but he said something about friends waiting for him. Bah, friends. Friends. Like a pack of wolves and a bear waiting for dinner. Shifty-looking sergeant needs help keeping disciplined fort down to a tolerable level. New crop of young officers. There's something to loosen up it. Try something the sergeant has in mind. The high-quality spirits to be obtained. The task will be to go to the Harvester Markets and Otter's Beacon and collect a dozen bottles of expensive gin. In due course, we won't be there for a while yet. Yeah, sorry. To continue the journey. There's further north. Headring is way up there. Well, let's go to it, I guess. Okay, draw weapons. Wolves are fine. Okay, it's perfect. I've lured them into this choke point. Oh, fuck. Well, I've almost done perfect. My guys aren't patient. Almost. There we go. Is that door open? It is. Come on, let's finish this up. I want to get to Headring. We'll rebuy supplies, which is probably going to be expense up there. Maybe should have thought that through better. Village Square. Headring is a small mining village at the base of the Band Mountain Range. Most inhabitants are brought to work inside to support the iron mine. Isolated populations require a more tightly knit community. Cannot find anyone who has. Okay. Tax collector to Cosgrave Point. Had the blood circle breathing down my neck here for a week and refuses to leave until I provide an armed escort for him. What's Cosgrave Point? Safely to Cosgrave Point, sure. The Prospector Lodge serves as, okay. General store. Okay, 10 minutes, so it's only for 4, that's not bad. For 71.83, sure. Okay. Now, I don't know where cost grab point is. Tax it to the port administration and cost grab point. Okay, so cost grab, okay, it's over there. We'll go that next way, looking for the other guy as well. Hope you guys enjoyed. Remember, if you like my content, be sure to like and subscribe. Let me know if you want to see more of this game. Now that we've explored the whole map, we might just end it. Nothing really special up here. Yeah, we've done like the. I mean, we worked for the head guy. I know there's like at least one more like specially scripted mission. With like there's like a cat or something that'll increase your resolve. And you can just keep coming back to him for more resolve when you want, like, if you want to keep your party the way it is. But yeah, we can do that if you're interested. But let me know. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. Bye, guys.